Hi everybody and welcome to another weekly chat with Waltito. Now I know it's Friday and these usually come out on Wednesdays, but my last week has been wild. So it comes out on Friday, so you get to start your weekend with a fun little chitty chat with this kitty cat. But I hope you've had a wonderful week and have a magical weekend planned ahead. Welcome to September, getting closer to the spooky month. We have already reached the season of orange, which Walter obviously is very happy about. Pumpkin spice, everything. I said that really excited, but I'm not a really big pumpkin spice flavored girly. I like pumpkin pie, but yeah, pumpkin spice coffee and stuff is just okay to me. Great if you love it. Is that just a North American thing? If you're not from North America, can you let me know? It's big here. It's like an exciting moment. It's like the sign of fall. Okay, so on to what we're talking about today. I'm very excited. I have decided to fluff out, if you will, the world of Walthazarbobalthazarfeefiefofalthazar. See, that even happens to me sometimes. Walthazarbobalthazarfeefiefofalthazar the third's world. We did the wizard lore, how he came to Earth. I thought we'd just step it back a little and explain more about where he came from. I'm going to talk as if you've seen the first wizard lore video, but if you haven't, it's our week 7 discussion wizard lore, and if you want to watch that, it was a fun video. Alrighty, here we go. Let's go back to when Walthazarbobalthazarfeefiefofalthazar III was simply a Cheesian living on planet Cheese, and not yet a universal explorer/wizard. Far, far away from where you are right now, in the galaxy of Triling 3, somewhere hidden in this galaxy is a cluster of 3 planets called the Door 1 TO system. The 3 planets are called Cheese, ZEESTEH, and Spoicy. As you know, Cheese is Walthazarbobalthazarfeefiefofalthazar III's home planet. It is a very small but beautiful planet with ecosystems a lot like Earth, but they were brighter somehow. If we were to visit planet Cheese, we wouldn't even be able to understand how the grass is so green and how the lakes are so blue. The plants and flowers that grow on planet Cheese are the most vibrant of colors and are like none that you can find on planet Earth. The creatures that live on planet Cheese do not look exactly like Walthazarbobalthazarfeefiefofalthazar III, but they do all look like what we would see as cats. And just like humans on Earth, the Cheesians come in all different shapes and sizes and colors. Some have long hair, some have short hair, some have spots. Each and every one different but beautiful. The Cheesians are kind and gentle creatures. They lead simple lives of farming, owning shops in the village, with some specializing in things like becoming scientists, becoming teachers, and of course explorers of the universe. The tricky thing about becoming a universal explorer is you can't choose to be one. Every Cheesian is born with at least a little bit of magic inside them. If by the age of 20 they are showing signs that their magic might be stronger than the other Cheesian children, they will be sent to planet ZEESTEH, where the Perfor Academy Purrifurr is located. Walthazarbobalthazarfeefiefofalthazar III was showing great magical abilities by the young age of 15 and was sent to the Perfor Academy early. In the whole history of Cheese, this has only happened 3 times. The Perfor Academy was built on planet ZEESTEH approximately 1 trillion Earth years ago. Originally, the first ever explorer, CATHEZAR, was teaching the young Cheesians the magic of exploring on planet Cheese. As more and more young explorers began emerging, CATHEZAR realized that Cheese was much too small to handle that much raw, untrained magic. So CATHEZAR decided to explore another planet in the Door 1 TO system, ZEESTEH. It was a known uninhabited planet because it's made up of mostly water and just a couple of mountains. CATHEZAR found a valley between 2 peaks and he decided this is the perfect place for the Perfor Academy. And so he built it. From that day forward, many Cheesians were trained as explorers, also known as wizards. And it's where they learn all their magical skills that will help them as they explore all the planets in the universe. Now there is one last planet in the Door 1 TO system called Spoicy, but to the Cheesians, it's mostly known as the Dark Planet. As gentle and kind as the Cheesians are, there have been a few that have been not so good. There are a few reasons why a Cheesian would turn bad. The first is that some Cheesians are just born with a little bit of darker magic inside of them. The second is an explorer that gets power hungry with their magic, and they start using their power to wreak havoc on the universe. The third reason is that sometimes explorers will end up on a planet that is not so good, and they will take on the negativity and darkness that that planet holds. When any of these three things happen to a Cheesian, they become what is known as a shadow cat. And it is Cheesian law that if you become a shadow cat, you will be exiled to the planet Spoicy, the Dark Planet. The Dark Planet is the planet of storms. It is a barren land with weird rock formations, and the shadow cats living in the caves. Although all shadow cats exhibit some form of evil, the worst one of all is CATAKORT. Walthazarbobalthazarfeefiefofalthazar III had the chance to meet CATAKORT because his friend sent him to the Dark Planet on a dare. But we'll talk about that adventure another time. So that's the explanation of the Door 1 TO system with Planet Cheese, Planet ZEESTEH, and Planet Spoicy, aka the Dark Planet. Next time, the adventures begin. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit more about Walthazarbobalthazarfeefiefofalthazar III, where he came from, where he went to school. He's just an open book now, telling me everything. I think he's enjoying having the history of himself out there, which I think is good. It's an amazing history, and I think everyone should know about it. He has been a little bit hesitant to tell me about his journey to the Dark Planet, but I know I can get it out of him. But yeah, there's so many new ideas coming from Walter to me. I'm very excited to tell his story. If you have any questions about any of the 3 planets that I mentioned today, please put them in the comments. I will talk to Walter about them and answer you. If you'd like to know more about anything specific, also let me know in the comments. And we can make little videos about that, or like little shorts about that. There's just so much information that we can get out there from this now that he's open about it. So yeah, let me know. But okay, everybody, Waltito and I hope that you have a wonderful weekend ahead. Get yourself something pumpkin-y because 'tis the season of orange. Or don't, that's fine too. I think apple is a fall season flavor. So get apple instead. Okay, I'm done. This is how I am when I'm trying to get off the phone too. I just keep going. I don't know how to end it. But okay, everyone, have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next Wednesday with Waltito for the weekly chatito. La 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 la. Goodbye, everyone. Bye.